waste to them, brothers.
Turn it! So and so.
Combat intelligence.
Steady fire! Don't do the heat! Reloading Wesson.
Just to make sure.
Need to reload.
I know, you're probably hungry, huh, Nose? You're gonna have to ask Mom to do that at the moment. What's up? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta do your eye drops in 5 minutes. I gotta wake up every 2 fucking hours. Huh? Do you want me to do it down like the corner or something? Well, that's where it needs to go. Because it's right there. Okay. Alright. Fine. Excuse me, Holmes.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Incoming mines! Reloading!
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volume.
We have power.
Open the door.
this quick. My bad, guys. Just getting everything set. Okay.
Traitor Astartes!
Cut them down! Ready to deploy special tactics. Raise up more! Changing magazine!
Oh.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Big drop just must come out every time because it just comes right on out. No problem. Just let me know when it's time again.
Your worthless life is empty. They never learn.
Yeah, he's dead.
Restocking.
Oh, cool. Got your packages. Let me just get the chat open so I can actually see. I'll show you guys what this is all about in about 2 seconds.
Meltable active.
Oh.
Reload.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
End of the hall. immersion.
Who's watching? Who's watching?
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. Should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
We made it.
Gabriel, you're not thinking straight!
I would say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
What's your sentence?
Vomiting stuff.
Damn.
Reloading! Well fought, Guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord.
Reinforce the breach.
A fine gift from the forge. Redeploying!
Come on! Quick, give it off a chance. Space Marines!
The Tyranids have
Broken through. We will not make it in time.
Another one dead.
Off you go.
Meridian, do you read?
Signal is being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Tell us a report.
the vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. Target destroyed.
Or the Sparta.
Don't back engage.
Oh! Shot right out of midair.
You're engaging closer.
Oh shit.
Moving.
Oh.
Need to reload. Don't do the heat. Another one dead. Redeploying.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last, for Ultramar!
Come on, Thalassa.
Your wits on a leash, lads.
Deploy frag grenade! Reloading weapon! Using frag grenade! Now you still go! Here! Let them up!
I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Heavy fire! Don't overheat! Switching compact!
Psycho bioform destroyed. Going for him. Watch for the psychic blast. Changing magazine. Reloading.
Out of rounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Clearing the way. Toxins assail my senses. Another one dead. Reloading weapon. Bum stuff. Need to reload. Restocking. Throwing frag grenade. Frag grenade deployed. Ammunition depleted. Munitions secured. This will serve me well. Special tactics ready. Xenos Hulk brought down.
Bam.
Resupplying.
What is this?
Talassa.
They killed the High Tyrant. They are falling. All of them.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil we now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Ultramarines! We're in for some action now!
Next.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Pussies. You pussy number 2. Okay.
Hate these planets! Damn bugs everywhere!
Shadows glowing at my...
Is this the Xenos doing?
Chambers
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychics.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
That's some weird shit.
My lady.
What does she mean? What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Olga here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel,
I am no heretic.
This is the Power Stone by himself. He must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance.
Who the fuck?
What simply pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched thee through a tattered veil, yearning for this.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. The power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder within.
I can't see shit. Oh.
With each passing moment, my power in this realm grows. You are but a flicker in this universe. Your Imperium a single rancid breath in time. I can taste the acrid bitterness that wells up between you so-called brothers.
Loading ammunition. to escape! Do not let him!
Did he escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was interesting. Let's see if any of the boys are on.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside, they have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Andromedus, I leave you in command of the bridge.
I would prefer to join the fight.
Try that itself, but now it's pretty much just watching shit. Scrutinizes everything you do.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Damn.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Flying babies. Fucking freak. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. Thought he'd only spare 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallia.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before? You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calpha. That certainly settled someone out dead today.
Aye, sir.
For Ultra Power! For Ultra!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Emperor bless you, Viridian.
Okay.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Oh my fucking lord.
Engaging thrusters. Heretics waiting in ambush. Help maneuver them. be destroyed. Move quickly. Talassa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Loading ammunition.
I'd like to know where he puts that hammer.
Moving! Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt. Reloading! Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals. Don't back engage! Throwing frag grenade! That champion lies defeated!
Your foul trickery is at an end.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Just made that.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Talassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Redeploying! I have slain a terminate. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their box signal. Interference. It could be.
Come on, brothers!
Listen. I hear engines. There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is.
Imura!
You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Reloading weapon! Don't put that out! My own eyes deceive me. Bastard of war for you!
Manage my foot.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source. Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Imura has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Enemy Terminator destroyed.
The
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Move the whole
Easy
thing over there.
ransacked.
Rome take them all. Your treachery ends now. Reload! This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here. Special tactics ready. Terminate. Penetrate his armor. Need to reload. His ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Back to the warp with you. Changing magazine. Munitions secured. Take out the sorcerer! Resupplying. Reloading weapons. Sorcerer is dead. Reload!
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Fuel index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead. Microbial index reduced to 0.01%.
It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Easy traitors.
Back to the wall, you.
Hey, babe. Does she have to?
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars
I don't even know
adepts
what
have in
time it
old
is.
stone?
We know not
have
what
no-
secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
I didn't know what time it is. No, but Joe. Look like you gotta do the poop walk. Yeah.
Resupplying. Grabbing equipment.
Next time your alarm goes off, let me know. I'm gonna set 2 hours just in case you pass out. I know, but I know you. You might just get in a little mood and be like, no.
Using crack grenade. Their champion lies defeated. A fine gift from the Forge. Penetrate his armor. Terminate it down.
You are betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Crack grenade! Your worthless life is ended.
A price must be
Swapping magazines.
Your treachery.
Reloading!
Restocking. They will not get past this. End this desecration. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. No victory for you here. My own eyes. Sorcerer, there is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
This will serve me well.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator. Ready to deploy special tactics.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall, you. Their champion lies defeated. Enemy terminated destroyed. Praetor's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
What?
Auspex is clear. Get on. Brace for what is to come. Throne of Terror. What is this? A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every...
That's pretty cool. Ooh. Now, are those silver or gold? That's gold. Isn't gold 50 years or 100 years? It's 200 years. If it's not, it's 400 years.
Crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them. The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Ooh, excuse me.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical when it serves. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition for merely touching that stone? All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath.
Captain Titus,
Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I knew you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Artifact, united once more within the vast time.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Your treachery ends now.
Throwing frag grenade!
Cover my reload.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
What the?
Punch a hole in that Terminator. The biggest Ceramite cannot shield them from my ray. Your worthless life is endless.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warmth and the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The arguments have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not.
Nova, what's your problem?
Forgive me, Lord.
She literally just won't get off.
Will reveal the purity of my intentions.
She forced herself up here.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us. Where is the power I was pledged?
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
The charge passed off with liquefied thermite.
I was promised victory!
Wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Proceed.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! Luz, from which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! Approaches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Return us at once.
Where's your toy? I know you're just bored. Where is it? Get your toy. Go ahead. Where's your toy?
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
Loose in the empty air! Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings! Out!
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Are you son?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
No. Can't be true. Illusions. Damned illusions.
Damn illusions.
How does this compare to Graia?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Let's go down to 9%.
Brothers!
Titus!
Your worthless life is empty.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
What?
Brothers,
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2,000 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a
I
field
ended up
around the
having a
pillar,
way better
impenetrable to our
configuration for my
ordnance.
PC.
We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Because in my PC, I didn't realize you have to have the 140mm fans, and then I just put both the 2 RGB thermal take ones in the top and back. There's something stuck in my hand. I can't remember what it was.
Insolent base heretics! Tell me, brothers, what is
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard.
I was trying to see if I can get a headset, but I just don't. I just don't feel like. I want to spend like $50, but the one headset I wanted was like $69. It was a Corsair one.
Corsair.
Oh, there's just something about this headset that's just ugh. Plus, I want to buy this one.
Look out! Helldrake! Spread out!